Right, and we're off again, guys. Third day in a row. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 8:15.
Yeah, it's been a... Well, I cycled back to get the garden, so I did that. And I got back to the boat. And I was getting the bike into the boat. This guy gives me a weird look when he's holding the baby on the opposite side in the house garden. And then he goes like this. So he puts the baby down, and I'm like, I just went inside because I didn't know who it was. I was going to ask Mum, do they know me? Before I went out and started speaking to them. She said, yeah, no, I wasn't going to tell you. I wasn't going to tell you. So what happened?
I wasn't going to say anything to him. After it happened, I closed all the curtains, blind, everything.
You won't believe this.
I was just doing, with my little hoover, I was hoovering the boat, tidying it up after our cruise yesterday. Got the big, the hatch open. This woman in the garden, obviously his wife, I saw the guy and he just went on in the house, and then she came out and she goes, "Oi." I said, "Oh yeah," and politely she said, "How long are you staying there?" I said, "Oh, till Tuesday." "Why?" "I live here." And I said, "Oh." I just shut all the curtains. I didn't say anything else. And I rung Andy, let him know, and he said, "Don't tell Josh," he said, because he'd be all anxious. But I wasn't going to say anything to Josh, I'm just going to leave it. But he could see that type of people they are.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything, but I just kept cool, and then I think he was trying to get my attention to talk to me again.
But God knows what he would have said though. He doesn't have a leg to bloody stand on, does he?
I
really?
don't know why. I just didn't want to. I don't like confrontation as it is. I'm a bit like Josh like that. Andy's used to it because he worked on the door for 30 years. But I don't like it, so I just ignored him because I could see he was trying to get. Well, Josh saw that he was trying to get my attention as well. But what's he going to say? He's just going to have another go, isn't he?
Yeah. And why are you mooring outside my house? I have a baby. I imagine it's something like that.
Andy said to me, he said, "Dyson, all you have to do is say, I pay a licence for this canal, I'm on the towpath side, if you've got an issue, ring CRT." So if they had said something else, I would have said, and Andy said, "Don't go, just stay there." But Josh didn't feel comfortable, so we moved on. We
just moved down there, opposite.
Only like 500 yards.
I can't just be in the boat and just relax. And this guy's trying to get my attention all the time just to say some entitled BS to me.
I don't know what he was going to say.
Because I'm really going to lose it.
And I said to Josh, I said he saw me and looked at me before the woman came. So he's obviously gone in, said something to his wife. Because he's a bloke, he didn't want to say something to a woman. So he sent a woman out to say something to me. But then obviously when Josh come back, being a guy, he was going to confront Josh.
This is why I don't moor outside people's houses.
But we don't.
One time I do it, that's what happens.
We've done it occasionally, and we haven't had any.
Why do they get these houses on the canal if they don't want a boat outside their house? It's a consequence of buying a house on a canal.
That's what you feel like saying to them, guys. You know, why live in a house next to canal if you don't like boats? So, you know. But we just moved on. We've never had anything like that apart from that lady that told us off because the cat was in their garden. Yeah. That was the only one. But so just move on, another day.
Yeah, we're cruising again. We just want to get up to the boat, the second boat now, and onto the Ashley Pound so we can just relax.
Yeah, I don't really want to. On there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I want to get out there before summer holidays, and summer holidays is Tuesday, so we'll probably be doing the last cruise Tuesday with Dad, so that'll be alright.
Well, the summer holidays, it's Tuesday that, only Elizabeth birthday.
Yeah.
Funny day to break up, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But yeah, we'll get up there just before summer holidays kicks in, so then we can just relax. No locks, nothing, no obstacles, and just cruise. And shouldn't have to worry about stoppages either.
We're slowing down a bit anyway, guys, because Josh will be filming, doing the boat up and that, so hopefully you'll enjoy that.
I'll also be going to the Bridgewater once a week, probably.
Nothing going on.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're just waiting for the survey results now. Monday. well, it actually won't be the results, but we'll get a good idea. And yeah, we'll head up there Tuesday. Doesn't matter, regardless if we're getting the boat or not, we'll just go on to the Ashby for some holidays, like we did last year. But yeah,
if the survey's okay, we'll be probably getting our Tuesday, won't we? Or whenever the survey comes back.
But we're going to cruise through Burton Upon Trent today, and through Wychnor, Alrewas, Fradley, and Huddlesford on the Coventry Canal. Yeah, about 11 locks and 16 miles or something like that. We've got to cycle back again today, so there's a shortcut I can take now, so we're doing that. Yeah, because tomorrow is going to be an absolute washout. It's going to have so much rain tomorrow. I saw one report saying it could be a month's worth of rain. I doubt it, but we'll see. But that's good, because yeah, we've got no rivers in our way now except for the section through Alrewas. Once we're through there, it could rain all it likes. To a certain extent. Anyway, let's go.
So this is the UK canal map. We are down here at Burton Upon Trent in Staffordshire on the Trent and Mersey Canal. So of course we've got to head through Burton Upon Trent. Once through, we'll reach Branston and make our way out into some more rural countryside before we share the canal route with the A38 up into Alrewas, where we join the last section of the River Trent. Then it's on to the busiest junction on the canal network, Fradley. We'll head through 3 locks there and then onto the Coventry Canal, where we cruise down to Huddlesford Junction, making a cruise 16 miles and 11 locks. Well, here we are finally at the next lock. This is not a very deep lock at all, about 3 foot. The question is, why would this last lock not built as a wide beam lock? I mean, it's only a 3 foot odd deep. Surely they would build this last lock as wide beam so the wide beam boats could get further into Burton Upon Trent. But I think the reason this was not built as a wide beam lock was because of the Bond End Canal, which is where Shobnall Marina is. That used to link to the River Trent. And the Upper Trent navigation actually went up to Burton Upon Trent, where it joined the Trent and Mersey Canal there, and wide beam boats could get to Burton Upon Trent there. I imagine there would have been a massive legal battle if the Trent and Mersey Canal built this last lock as wide. The Upper Trent navigation will feel threatened by that, and it would take away a lot of their business. Yes, typical when you're going through a narrow section with boats moored one side and only enough room for one boat. You meet another boat coming the other way. I did have to go and push his bow off of us. 85p, still a bit dearer than what you know still.
I think it's just cheaper. I think Dad said it's 86.
Really?
Yeah, it's gone up.
The entrance to Shobnall Marina there was the old Bond End Canal, which joined to the Upper Trent navigation originally. We've now made it to Branston Lock. Thankfully there's not a queue of 7 boats deep this time. In fact, there's actually a boat coming down, so the lock will be in our favour.
Want me to get on? Do it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Who remembers when Branston was just fields around here? There was no housing estate, no industrial units.
Yeah, sorry guys, no GoPro footage because that GoPro Hero 13 Mini is a piece of absolute crap.
Can you send it back, John?
No, too late now. Why is it every single time you go past moored boats?
Yeah, it happened again. We pulled out the way for them.
The geese are picking blackberries.
Wow, that really is picture postcard. You've got the old humpback bridge, the little lock, the old British Waterways boat and the lock house. Beautiful. You can see that this bridge is very narrow, and this is because it's a turnover bridge, so it doesn't require towpath underneath. But it's not as advanced as the snake bridges on the Macclesfield Canal, because this was built a lot earlier in the 1770s, meaning the rope would have to be unhitched from the horse and the boat because it would get snagged. This is the advantage of a snake bridge, they wouldn't have to unhitch the rope. But unfortunately, they hadn't thought of that yet. Things just get worse, don't they? There used to be bins here, CRT bins, and they've got rid of those as well now. And this is where the A38 joins us again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had to revert to my original GoPro, my GoPro Hero Session, which is a 2015 GoPro. So it's 10 years old and it's only capable of 1080p 60 frames a second, so it's not going to be the best of qualities, but at least it's better than nothing. And we almost lost our plant pot here because we're in the bushes as we met another boat going past boats again. While cycling back, I just had to check out what that bird was.
Wow. Don't see them in the UK very often, do you?
You don't.
What is it?
In Scotland.
What, it's an eagle, is it?
And America. We've got none in England.
Wow.
Now.
Oh my god, it's
Yes.
huge. So what is it?
Golden eagle.
Golden eagle. Oh, we thought it was. Wow. Oh, is it a she or a he?
She. She's
Yeah.
20.
20? Oh my god. I didn't know they lived that long.
Yeah, they can live up to 60 years
60? Oh my god, wow.
old. It's okay.
Oh, she's beautiful. So how long have you had her?
I've had her 20 years.
Oh, you've had her since you were a chick?
Yes.
Oh wow. I love it. That's amazing.
Okay.
Great timing at Wychnor lock again. The boat's just come out, so it should be on our side. It usually does not go this smoothly for us, so surely something's going to happen soon to delay us. Funny enough, after a massive section of canal, we finally go back onto the River Trent, and at this point the River Trent is not much wider than the canal. Yeah, I haven't flown my drone in a while, so let's fly the drone and take it up and have a look at this section from the sky. It's weird though, why would the canal company use a section of the river one last time for this short little section? And the reason for it is, I believe, is because the canal is at the same level as the river. So instead of building an aqueduct over the top, which would require the canal to be higher than the river, they instead built a weir which allowed the canal to cross the river here, on the same level. The only trouble is with doing this, we still feel the consequences to this day, because you can get trapped either side and not go through if there's a lot of rainfall and the river goes on red, just for a short little section like this. We've now reached the lovely village of Alrewas. This is a much beloved canalside village. It has a population of around 2,800, so it isn't too big. But it has a number of pubs, a fish and chip shop and a coffee house. It's also got a really nice Indian restaurant, but I think that's shut at the moment.
Thread the needle.
Whilst repairing the lock, I took one look at the Indian restaurant down there, Dalhai Divan, and looks like there has been a fire there. And there was actually a fire, so at the moment it is shut.
Here come the ramblers. Boat just come out, he's just going in, and there's another boat waiting to come down.
Oh, okay, so you're in a marina normally? We've got
They're just going in the lock now, one ahead of us.
Things were bound to get busy here at Fradley Junction, weren't they? The busiest junction on the network. Of course, we had a boat in front of us. That was a given. But there were so many boats coming down, it didn't really matter anyway.
She knows the feeling now.
A bit of a lone cruising strategy here. So the Trent and Mersey Canal, or the Grand Trunk Canal, opened in 1777, with the goal to link the River Trent to the Mersey, of course. Although the Coventry Canal did actually complete earlier, to Atherstone in 1771, it couldn't go any further because they ran out of money to build the 11 locks Atherstone flight, which was still 21 miles short from Fradley. And no progress was made until 1782. It was only until the Birmingham Fazeley Canal was being proposed, and that canal depended on a larger network and a connection to Fradley, so therefore they had to build the last section. The Coventry Canal had to build the 10 miles and 13 locks to the junction at Fazeley. The Coventry Canal then had to build half of the distance, about 5 miles, and the Birmingham Fazeley built the other 5 miles to Fradley Junction. Opened in 1789, meaning the Coventry Canal is funny because it's split in two.
I made it up to the covey, and no one's on the water point.
Oh, the Coventry! Where Lola is!
Yeah. The lock's broken on this one, but you just use that bottom bit.
And once we did, we were off again. Still got about 5 miles to go.
Whoa, I thought that was going to happen to us.
Someone's gonna back up.
because it's right next to the canal. Do it again.
Funny enough, the A38 joins back up with us now, but it's on the other side this time. We're now at Huddlesford Junction, which is the junction with the Lichfield Canal, also known as the Worley and Essington Canal. It was built from Ogley Junction at Brown Hills, 7 miles to here at Huddlesford on the Coventry. It was completed in 1796, and over its 7 miles had a whopping 30 locks to get up onto the hill at Birmingham. Thanks to Birmingham being built on a hill, every entrance or canal that links to it has about 30 locks to get up there. Unfortunately, it did close in 1955, just before the leisure period kicked in, and much of it was soon filled in.
God, you're friendly. No! Babies! Well guys, we finally made it.
Oh, 75 miles in 3 days. Actually, we've done another 25 with Dad, didn't we?
Yeah, so 100 miles this week.
So yeah, it's been a long week. I'm looking forward to having a rest tomorrow. But it's funny because Josh can. It's like there's a train track here. Josh can sleep through that. I can't. There's one coming now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a boat comes by and it wakes you up, doesn't it?
Yeah, my brain's tuned to boat engines. I can tell it. I can hear a boat coming from like a mile away. Just a certain vibration.
We're hoping. I think last time I was on a point on the Coventry a while ago, and the trains were going all night.
Yeah, it's a very busy line. That one.
So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they don't go all night.
Yeah, HS2's coming through as well. You do realise that?
Oh, I wish I wasn't such a light sleeper.
If it ever gets built, HS2. By 2025, we
When
will
did
have
it
high
start?
speed.
About 2018?
Oh, no, way before that.
Was it? I'm
Yeah.
cracking to that.
Yeah, I'm going to do an outro here because obviously I would usually film me cycling, but the GoPro ain't working. I'm too tired really to have to concentrate on filming as well.
Yeah,
So I
the
just want to get
GoPro's
it done.
being a bit of a pain in the bum, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah, I think it's all to do with SD cards. I've got a faster SD card coming.
Yeah. Try that first. See what happens. Cats have just been out, so they're all let out, so
Yeah.
they're loving it.
Yeah, we just stopped here before at Bridge 82. We were going to moor down there outside the plough, but we thought we'd come around here and see if it was a bit quieter
It
than the
is.
railway.
No different with the railway, but it's quieter. Like you've got the private moor boats over there, but and we've got lovely little, about 7 little ducklings here.
They're so friendly, these ducklings.
Yeah,
So
cute.
but yeah, we're gonna. So next time you see us, we'll be going to the survey. I think it will be raining that day as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see. So
it's
that's
not.
about half an hour drive now.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it?
It's only about 20 miles or 19 miles to
Yeah.
Lola now.
So we're nearly there. Let's hope we get her, and then we can go on the Ashby for the summer holidays, can't
Yeah.
we? Well, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.